I thought I would film a quick kettlebell swing tutorial because this is an exercise that I see being done wrong a lot. And if you're doing it incorrectly, you're at a high risk for injuring your lower back. So of course, the number one thing to support your lower back is bracing your core, engaging your core. So that means squeezing your tummy in while you're doing the exercise. So that's number one, that's very key. The second thing to note is that the kettlebell swing is not a squat. I see this very often where people are squatting and then lifting it up with their shoulders. This is a squat. When your knees bend that much, that's a squat. The true kettlebell swing is a hip hinge. It focuses on the posterior chain, your glutes and your hamstrings. There is very little work being done by the arms. The arms are merely a lever to hold the kettlebell. So it's the glutes that are propelling the kettlebell up. Also, I don't want you to get the kettlebell down below your knees when you're doing a swing. Again, that's likely going to become a squat. Rather, I was on a kettlebell course several years ago. Best description I ever heard was that the wrists are on the fly of your jeans. So if I was wearing jeans, like that's where my wrist would be on the fly. So the kettlebell actually just tucks right under your pelvis. So it does not go much lower than that. And it's a hip hinge, so bum pushes back, there's a little bend to the knee, the chest is up. We never want to round down because this is very, very harmful for the lower back. Keep your back in a neutral position, kettlebell against the body, squeeze the glutes up, and that's going to propel the kettlebell up. So let me show you an example. There's two ways to start a swing. You can start it from a standing position. Always take a minute to set your body up, roll your shoulders up, back down, firmly plant your feet, and engage your core. And then you can begin swinging. So notice my knees are not bending too much. I'm looking ahead, and the kettlebell literally just tucks right under my bum. So it's not going lower than my knees for sure. The second way to start a swing, which I absolutely really love, is with some momentum, so having it on the floor, a foot or two in front of you. Again, you're going to set your body up, firmly plant your feet, engage your core, set your shoulders, come down to a squat position, two hands on the bell, look ahead, and then pull it in and go. And then you've got some momentum from the start. So you might see from this video, my arms are doing very, very little. They're merely the lever. It's the glutes that are propelling the kettlebell up. If you're finding the kettlebell is flying way up in the air, it should come about to shoulder height, chest height, not much higher than that. That's an indication that the kettlebell is too light for you and it's flying up over your head. So it should be heavy enough that your glutes can propel it about up to shoulder height. So I thought that was important to do a little tutorial on that because that is one that I see so very often done incorrectly on YouTube or Instagram. So that is a proper kettlebell swing. I hope you find that helpful. Again, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any of my workouts this year.